So I go to make a video about the Switch Mini and the Pro and talk about the what ifs coming out. I even made a thumbnail, shared it out there for you guys. And Nintendo always does some crazy shit. And they drop things. They drop bombshells. They just showed off the Switch Lite. The Switch Lite is the Switch Mini we've been all seeing, all the rumors, all the renders, and it's real. So let me over here somewhere on the right side. Let me just show you quickly what's the differences. It's a 5.5 inch screen down from a 6.2 inch screen. Still 720. No rumble. No IR on the right side where the right Joy-Con was. No Joy-Cons, of course, integrated into one solid shell. Better battery. Also, there is a D-pad on the left side, and it's not dockable. So, what does this mean? Well, it's a 3DS replacement. I've said this for years. I've said this for years that this thing was coming. It's a 3DS replacement, and it's here. It's coming out in September with a special Pokemon version coming out in November, a little bit before the game comes out. This main version comes out in turquoise, yellow, and gray, with that other Pokemon one being kind of a silver with the sword and shield stuff on the back. And they'll re-release multiples. This is what they are. That's what Nintendo's going to do. They've done it with the Switch, and this is going to retail for $199 US. I've already watched a lot of people's responses. Cyrus Martin's response, he's disappointed, and a lot of people have mixed reviews, mixed emotions, mixed opinions, and they're all over the place. And you know, everybody's opinions matter, and I see the merit in everybody's opinions because this is a slightly odd device, odd type of way of doing it. So let's go into it real quick. The biggest thing is it's not dockable. I said that I said that in my video that it's not being published because now I'm making this video, but I actually was calling this probably not going to be dockable, and I was right. But I don't see why it should have been. You know, they should be ripped out because USB-C has an alt mode as long as it's designed for that, and it can push video out to HDMI. Is this locked behind firmware? Is this locked behind Nintendo just saying no for right now? Maybe. And I have to say that maybe. We don't know, but from the presentation, which is on Nintendo's website that I watched, is pretty much it's all handheld. But another big thing that people are saying on, I think I've seen the Retro Bro say this, and here Cyrus Martin have some mixed feelings about things. Good points. Very, very, very valid points. Is it's not a Switch. Yes and no. I'm going to put this up over my face. This is a quick snap from that video, and it shows that you can put Joy-Cons on this thing. You can Bluetooth or connect your Joy-Cons. You probably should connect your Pro Controller. This thing has handheld mode, which games have to support that. That's one of the things, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 Switch. If they don't support handheld mode, they won't work. 2, it also has desktop mode. But Nintendo, being the idiots that they are sometimes, they left out the kickstand. So this does switch between two types of handheld modes, but it doesn't switch between the TV mode. So yeah, people are saying it's not really a Switch. They're right. But then it kind of does switch. This is the quandary. It's like, what the hell, is it a Switch? Is it not Switch? But the reason why it's a color Switch is the brand loyalty. It plays Switch games. Duh. Well, it plays the Switch games because if you have parents and people that don't watch YouTube, they don't read sites, they don't look up the news on games. What did Bobby or Susie or somebody, what did they want for Christmas? Oh, their birthday. Oh, they wanted that Switch thing. Well, there's 2 of them here. Well, get the cheaper one. It's brand recognition. For people who want to pick something up, they'll pick up the Switch Lite. Oh, it doesn't work on the TV. It just works in their hand. That's good. I don't want them on the TV anyway. And what games play on it? The Switch. They could have called this the Game Boy XXL. Really and truthfully, that's not a bad name for it. But then you would be buying Switch games to play on the Game Boy XXL. People would be going cross-eyed. People would be like, well, what the hell? I don't understand this. But at the same time, I don't agree, and I get people's points, like Cyrus's point, that it doesn't switch out to the TV. But it's meant to be a 3DS replacement. So the Switch being basically a duality. You know, it has, you know, it has multiple personalities, and this one of them is being suppressed. I'm not trying to be funny and insult anybody that has multiple personalities or anything like that, but it really is kind of odd that they did go ahead and do what I thought they would do and turn off or take away the docking. Is maybe, and again, it may be in firmware, it may be there, or they could have just wired that USB-C port for just power. If they did, then there's nothing going to happen. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I don't know what's under the hood. People will tear us apart. We'll figure it out, and there may be hacks for it. It may not be. I like the device. I see that it's good for people who want to give a Switch to somebody, and all they do is play handheld. I looked at IGN. I ran there. They got a. Let me pull it up here real quick while talking about this, and I went on the poll. And it's like, do you play your Switch in dock or handheld? And I took it. I don't know if there they are. I played in dock mode. Answer: 3,653 volts. Okay, it's gone up. Dock went up to 56%. Handheld at 43%. But that shows you a huge amount of people. I mean, it depends on every type of survey. I'm thinking at least a third, if not near a half of the people may not play that thing except on the go. This would be great for people that travel. Should it, you know, had the option for the dock? Yes. Good point. Maybe they'll add it, maybe they won't. But a Switch Pro in a form that it's not more powerful in the CPU, the Tegra processor, which I hope it don't ever do. But, you know, a 1080p screen for OLED screen for better viewing angles and everything. Better Joy-Cons, which you can swap out, put a D-pad on the left side. Stuff like that I can see coming down the road, but I don't know, maybe they won't. But this is an interesting device. I see people's gripes about it. It makes perfect sense, but at the same time, it also makes sense that it's focused on handheld. Though Nintendo, you should have put the option in for that USB-C port to still have a dock. More money. You could sell dock lights, but you didn't. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I see there's going to be a controversy over this, and I see people have really good points. Let me know what you think, and are you getting the Switch Lite? Do you see the value of it? Do you not like it? Do you hate it? Let me know, and I appreciate everybody watching, and Nintendo keeps just dropping stuff out there, and like I said, I had to re-record this video, but I hope everybody enjoyed this and appreciate you watching, and just let me know what you think. Pick Gamer out.